James Barker is an up-and-coming manager at a multinational organization that was established by his charismatic grandfather more than 50 years ago. James's family has had a proud tradition of working in the organization, and James has high aspirations of following in his grandfather's footsteps and one day taking over the reins as Group CEO. Over the past 5 decades, the organization has grown significantly, but has also gone through a number of changes. The most recent of the changes has been the appointment of a new management team who have been appointed to implement a restructuring program within the organization to turn it into a more focused, competitive entity. The past 12 months have seen the composition of the organization changing due to various disposals of non-core operations or closure of unprofitable business divisions. The organization is now far more focused, and with a solid commitment to sustainable growth and earnings, it seems poised for an ever brighter future. To James's delight, he has recently been approached by some members of the management team and has been asked to lead a specific task team to do an organizational climate survey in order to determine the current levels of staff morale and needs analysis after the significant changes that have taken place in the past 12 months. James sees this as an opportunity to impress the new management team and to demonstrate his leadership capabilities. Moreover, James feels that this project is well suited to his natural attributes of being someone with an outgoing nature, always seeking new challenges and exciting experiences. He is open-minded and able to work under a lot of pressure. James has been assigned a task, a team of 3 people to assist him on this project, and he has been given a week to formulate an overall approach to the project, which needs to be presented to the board for final approval prior to implementation. Being the motivational leader that he is, James immediately arranged for a project briefing with the rest of the team, during which he painted a clear picture of the vision for the project. To get buy-in from the other team members, he delivered an inspirational speech setting out the benefits to both the group as well as to the individual members in the team to create meaning for the project at hand. Not being someone prone to detail, James handed the day-to-day management of the project over to Cheryl Harper, his second in charge on the project, and someone with whom he has previously worked with very successfully. James indicated that he would be spending the next few days lobbying for support with the various divisional leaders within the organization as to the value proposition of the climate survey in their individual divisions, as well as to the organization as a whole. He set a feedback deadline for 4 days into the project to gauge the project progress and made it very clear that people should feel free to approach him with any questions or suggestions that they may have. 4 days into the project, when the time came for the progress report, James had successfully gained the full support of the various divisional leaders, however, was shocked to see the lack of progress by the rest of the team on the project. With only 3 days left before the presentation to the management team, James could not understand how things have gone so poorly.